Alright, today I'm going to go through what I keep in my camera bag on trips or just basically on an everyday basis. First, I use a Caden bag. I believe it was just purchased off Amazon. It holds like a 13-inch laptop, so it's perfect. It's a little small. You know, it's not too big for lugging around all the time. It's the perfect little size. I have a Joby GorillaPod strapped right on the side. It's perfect. I believe it's the 5 or 3K one. It could be the 5K. I usually use it to film on like lower levels. I don't really use like the selfie mode a lot. I just use it for like on my desk or just like to strap like my little light onto it. It's perfect. There's this zipper right here along the front. And this is basically where all of my wires are that I can like charge everything with. Wires for my microphone, wires for uploading stuff onto the computer. Yes, it's a mess and I'm not gonna take it out. Obviously, I am filming on my camera right now. It's a SONY a6600 with the kit lens. It's 18 to 135 millimeters. It's perfect. Right now, I love it. I do kind of want to upgrade my lens soon, but for right now, this is what I love. This is perfect. Yes. All right. I use a DJI MAVIC Air. Right now I have a ND16 moment filter on it. It is perfect for sunny days. It keeps all of your footage super cinematic. The ND filter also helps with keeping motion blur while it's like super sunny and your shutter speed. Anyway, it's kind of love or hate. It's a love-hate relationship right now with me and this MAVIC Air because I literally bought this like 2 months before the DJI MAVIC Air 2 came out for literally the same price, and I don't think I have the warranty to return this and get all my money back. It's like way too late to do all that stuff. So for right now, this will be my drone that I'm using for all my aerial shots, all my low, fast shots, any shot that I can't get from my handheld Sony. Anyway, I love it. I still love this thing. And I mean, it is smaller than the MAVIC Air 2, so that's a plus side to having this one instead. To go along with my MAVIC Air, I have 4 batteries. I got the Fly More combo pack, so it came with, I think, 3, so I bought 1 extra, and I also used the Moment shop because I support Moment. They're super cool people with super cool stuff, and I support them 100%. And of course, I have my MAVIC Air remote and extra propellers because I have crashed this thing a bunch. One time I had no idea at all that there was a tree right behind me, and I was in sport mode, so it was going like 35 miles an hour directly into a tree, fell all the way down, and I think it still has like some little problems, but it still works great. Still works great. Also inside my bag, usually on the everyday basis, I have my MacBook Pro. I do all my editing, all my Netflix, all my everything on this here baby MacBook Pro. I love this more than anything. I got it like 3 years ago. It's the 2017 version with only the 2 Thunderbolt holes. I really want to upgrade one day, but I'm just saving up money because when I upgrade, I want to upgrade to a Mac that I will have forever and not just for like 2 or 3 years and burn it out. And to go with my Sony, I have a small rig because I don't know if you know, but the Sony a6600, the LCD screen flips up. So that means that you can't really have your microphone on top of it and you can't really have your light on top of it. So the small rig really helps with putting a light on the side, a light like off center, and then you can still have your flipped LCD screen and everything works great. And I even attached the Sony Alpha necklace strap. You can just rock. You can have, you know, your microphone, your light, your Sony, and it's all around your neck, and it's perfect. Yeah, I love it more than anything. And then of course, to go with the MacBook Pro, I have the MacBook Pro charger. I have a TOBISHA 2 terabyte hard drive. This has literally all of my footage that I've got in the last like 2 years. There's a lot of important stuff on this. I really honestly don't have it in my camera bag too often, but if I am traveling and I need to, you know, put files on this, I will bring it. But I will leave this in my room as much as I can. But it makes the bag on occasion. One pretty cool accessory that I have, this was actually meant for an iPhone, but I use it on my small rig or just literally on the camera. It's a SHOULDERPOD. SHOULDERPOD is like just like a little mini, like handheld, like it's just like a shorter version of like a selfie stick, but it's like you have one hand on the SHOULDERPOD, one hand on the battery, and you're just like steadily moving. It's like the perfect little thing. It's only like 3 inches, fits in your pocket. You can literally unscrew it, screw it back in. It's great. I love this thing. It's always with me. And obviously I'm using it right now to film this video. I have a little mini microphone. It's a MOVO VRX10. It's perfect. It's tiny. It's not too long. Fits right on the Sony if I need to like go out and be super handheld with my camera, or I could just put it on my selfie ring light right here and it's perfect. I love it. Another thing that's super important in my camera bag is my LUME Cube Panel Mini. This thing is absolutely perfect. I love this. It was 60 bucks. It lasts like 2 hours on 50% power. It's incredible. You can get it super warm, you can get it super cold. It fits right on the camera. I love it. This thing is always with me everywhere I go. Last but absolutely not least, I have a Moment VND filter. It's the ND4 to ND32. It's perfect. I wanted this thing so bad. It's really, really good for super sunny days and really anytime you're outside and you just kind of want like sunglasses for your lens basically. Keep the exposure good and not too overexposed on those super sunny days where it feels like your eyes are gonna burn because it's so bright outside. This is perfect to keep your shutter speed right and have perfect motion blur to have super cinematic footage. Also, for the Moment VND filter, if you have a Sony a6600, you are going to need a step-up ring. So I have this little ring in my bag all the time. That's basically everything I have in my bag. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below on any of this gear. If you have any questions, any recommendations, I could be as honest as you want and tell you if you really should get this gear. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.